I clicked and pushed the button and going to log out, and it said the stream stopped.
Yeah, all you had to do was just turn off your controller and it would have left the party. That's why I tell you not to fuck with shit. There's certain ways you have to do things.
That's gonna piss me off.
What?
Keisha asking me if I'm going to the gas station. She's like, if you didn't plan on going tonight, would you?
Why is that gonna piss you off? We did say we were going to.
I said I was gonna go, but that was before I started feeling to the point where I feel like I'm gonna pass out because I'm fucking tired.
I basically said in the chat from the other stream, part 2, because Azriel messed with the controller.
Did they give a stipulation for Mason and Aiden?
Not that I'm aware of, just simply a tag match. That I could tell from how Mason put it in the chat.
Come back. Come back.
Alright. I will be back. I'm gonna go do stuff real quick, get something to eat, and go to the bathroom.
Okay, babe.
Okay.
Good evening to everybody who is tuning in to part 2 of CRW's Rebellion. Someone accidentally pressed something on the controller, aka Azriel. So, had to go to a part 2. Coming up first for this challenge match, Aiden Nightwalker. Son of the East Coast bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. And his tag team partner headed to the ring. Mason Nightwalker. Son of Chance Harper and Angelita Matthews. Stepson of Jeff Matthews. Grandson, one of the grandsons of Mordred and Raven Nightwalker and Mr. and Mrs. Utaker. And now for their opponents.
And from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Coming out first, Austin Bad. The little peckerhead brat. One of the kids of Jake Bagwell. He likes to do a lot of bang about trying to boost himself up, making like he's better than his father. He's got a long way to go to prove that he is. Hey Killshot, welcome to part 2 of CRW's Open Challenge Night. And Austin's tag team partner, the surfer from Venice Beach, the California Kid, Kelly Mavericks. Another loudmouth who likes to talk too much. Both teams are ready. Looks like he's got the set tornado tag. Here we go. Aiden has a hold of Austin. Gut wrench suplex. No, actually, he had a hold of Kelly Mavericks. Whoops. They're both blondes. Whatever. Now Austin. German suplex onto Aiden. Mavericks fails in that pin attempt on Mason. Goes for another one. And Mason kicks out at one. Thank goodness. think Aiden would be the it wouldn't be the only one who would be pissed if Mason didn't kick out. Austin pulls out a trash can, doesn't use it. Mason drops him face first onto the knee, while inside Kelly Mavericks is raining the right hands on Aiden. Aiden sent to the ropes. Arm dragged by Mavericks. Cover. And Mason able to make the save. Cover by Mason. And busted up by Austin. Mavericks with a DDT on Mason on the outside. Aiden unsuccessful in that pin attempt. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo on the Mavericks by Aiden. Austin on the outside now. Gets slammed face first by Mason. German suplex dumps Kelly Mavericks onto his head. Mason deciding to clean off the furniture. Is he gonna put Austin through the table? No, he just power bombs him onto the floor. And then rushes into the ring to bust up that pin attempt on Aiden. All four men now in the ring. Mason raining the right hands on Kelly Mavericks. Turns his attention to Austin. Interesting way to slam him onto his back. Cover. And Austin able to kick out. Mason deciding to go high risk. Drops down onto Austin with that double axe handle. Goes through the cover. Kick out at 2. And Mavericks on the opposite end of the floor, battling with Aiden, working him over. Mason has Austin up. Slams him onto his back one more time. Drops down onto the shoulder and arm of Austin. While Aiden and Kelly continue to battle. Nice swing and neck breaker by Aiden. And now he's raining the right hand to the face. Well, on the opposite bottom portion of your screen, Austin now looking for a weapon. And just chucks the steel chair. Powerbomb in the background on Kelly Mavericks by Aiden. And I believe those knee shots are going low, low, low. Jen Corso is not going to be a happy camper. Looks like a submission in the back. Can't see. Oh, looks like Aiden tried to get a submission fall on Kelly Mavericks, but unable. Sends him back into the ring. Cover on Mason. Uncle Aiden to the rescue. Gut onto Austin by Aiden. While Mavericks taking a nap inside the ring. Interesting, almost like a Cobra clutch hold, standing version, and Aiden dropped Austin onto his face like a cutter type deal. And now, suplex onto Kelly Mavericks, cover by Aiden. Oh no, cover on the Mavericks by Aiden. My bad. Austin sent gut first into the steel steps. And then Mason dropped the steel steps on the legs of Austin. Inside the ring, Aiden and Mavericks battling back and forth.
I am returned.
Welcome back.
You want to keep calling this, or you want me to?
Only if you want me to.
Go ahead, so I can keep eating then.
Aiden has a hold of Mavericks, that kind of Cobra clutch type of hold again. Turns it into some type of cutter, and now Mason turns the tension on the Mavericks. Well, Austin pulls out a ladder, had it set up on the outside, and that was not successful. What's Mason got in store? Oh, drops Austin face first onto that ring apron. So far, no falls or anything. I have never seen anybody set up a ladder on the outside other than to do a ladder bridge. But okay. Unsuccessful pin attempt on Mason on the outside by Austin. Inside, Aiden has a hold of Mavericks. Nice Saito suplex. Now all four inside the ring, leaping neck breaker onto Mason by Austin, and Aiden busts open the California Kid. Those punches to the face. Now it's just Aiden and Austin inside the ring. Nice gut wrench suplex, and Mason trying to get his wits about him on the outside, while Mavericks again taking a nap. Mason coming in to try and help out his Uncle Aiden. Nice half and half suplex onto Austin. And Mason decided to get himself some. Boot to the face, drops Bagwell. End of days on the Mavericks. And Mavericks rolls out of the ring to take another nap. And Aiden's not going to let him do Cover by Aiden. Can the referee get there to make the count? And that's the... Oh, look. Oh, looks like it's a tie from both ends here. So both teams are tied up with a fall apiece. I just didn't see Austin get a fall. But whatever. It's in the record. Oh, lock up. Oh, nice counter by Mason on Austin. Ooh, leaping kill switch onto the floor on Aiden. Then Mavericks turns his attention to Mason. Punch to the face. And Mason now busts it open. Oh, Mavericks eyeballing him, measuring him. Oh, shot to the chest, to the neck. Leaping punch to the face. Cover. Mason able to kick out. Aiden working over Austin. And Austin busts it open. Looks like California Kid decided to play with some wood with a kendo stick. Whacks Aiden and then chucks it at Mason. So Austin with a cover on the outside on Aiden. Aiden kicking out at 2. And Mason now in the ring taking a nap, and getting his butt up. He would have had quads for months, years even, if he didn't get his butt up. Leaping neck breaker onto Mavericks, and Aiden sets up Austin, driving the elbows into the back. Oh, now Mason trying to get himself some, but got leg swept. Nice leaping cutter or leaping BFT or whatever that type of move was for Aiden on Austin, working over the arm, and Mavericks deciding to turn his attention to Mason on the outside. Austin sent to the ropes, dumped onto his head with that German suplex. Aiden has the chair in hand, sets it up in the corner, and Austin running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Mason basically stopped him with that by dropping him face first onto the knee. Slams him face first onto the ring apron. Chicken wing submission! No success with that submission attempt by Aiden, though. Oh, going to pulling, setting up the arms and driving them elbows into the back of Austin. As working over the California Kid on the outside. What's Aiden got in mind? Some type of splash in the corner, then stomp off by springboard off the ropes onto Austin. Now leaves the ring just to go for that trash can, changes his mind. Now Mason goes in the ring to work on Austin while Aiden has a hold of Mavericks. Nice slam and then clothesline cover. Oh no, Austin with looks like maybe a submission on the Mason. And Austin and Kelly are your winners.
Well, shit.
Exactly. I basically gave Austin 7 and Mavericks 5.
All right.
Because they're not lit. I don't think in a spreadsheet that's an official.
They're a team.
They are?
No, Andy's with Austin.
Yes. And Mavericks, I think he's just in a trio.
Mavericks is with TJ and AJ, yeah.
Yeah, just as a trio, not in a regular tag team. So I just singles points.
Mm-hmm.
So next, how about Tiny versus Jade St. Creed? She wanted Falls Count 30-minute match with all the weapons that really hurt.
So, what? An Iron Man?
She didn't say Iron Man. I'm going based on what she typed.
Yeah, she said she wanted 30-minute match. So, does she want 30-minute time limit, 2 out of 3 falls, 30-minute Iron Man?
No, she didn't even type that. No. She said 30 minutes. She wanted it falls count anywhere. I guess all the weapons, she said, like, with all the weapons that really maim people. But she didn't say nothing. The message didn't say nothing about 2 out of 3 falls or Iron Man or whatever. So it looks like it's on you to decide that. Now let me see in the chat if I missed anything, because I only exited out of the stream on my phone because I didn't want to use up a ton of power on there while trying to pay attention to the chat. I just saw your question. Are they dumb blonde?
What?
And Killshot was like, I'd be happy to open up a can of whoop ass, lol. So, well, Killshot, if you're still in the chat, we'd have to figure out if Atticus is still awake enough when he's finished with all the other matches we got challenges for. So, and I didn't see anybody else show up for part 2, so that's what replays are for, I guess. So I can just basically full screen on the stream.
Hey, Caliber.
Oh, JW showed up. Hey, JW. No holds barred Iron Man. Okay.
Caliber said he wanted a match too, didn't he?
Yeah, I already wrote down his challenge. He challenged Aiden Nightwalker in a fight pit. According to what he posted in the Skype chat. Yeah, Shulky challenged Lita, and she put the match steps on Lita to decide, but Lita hasn't responded about making any steps, choosing any steps, so I guess it's on you to choose the steps for that match too, once we get to that one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Jade St. Creed taking on Mrs. U-Taker. 30-minute Iron Man. Falls count anywhere in this matchup. Mrs. U sending Jade to the outside. Drops her face first. Jade pushes Tiny away. Diving elbow knocks Tiny down. Tiny back on the offensive though. Hit to the back. Brings her back up to her feet. Headbutt knocks her down. Tosses her aside like she doesn't weigh a damn thing.
She may be tiny, but she is feisty and she is mighty.
Uh-huh. Tiny sending Jade over into the apron. Now just pressing her boot down onto her back, doing a bit of showboating. Stomp to the back.
Talk about insult to injury.
Series of kicks to the gut knocks Jade down. Jade sweeps the leg. Drops the knee down onto Tiny's face. Tiny sent into the steel steps. Jade working on the arm. Face first into the barricade. Dumped onto her back. Going for a cover. Not even a 1 count. Tiny working on the arms, just stomping away at the fingers, trying to make Jade lose feeling in them. Now just boot to the back, pressing down, more taunting. Jawbreaker by St. Creed. Sends Tiny into the barricade, goes underneath the ring, finally bringing out a weapon in this matchup. Hit to the face with that sandal, only a 2 count, and I know it's called something else, but I'm not going to butcher the pronunciation, so deal with it.
A chancla.
Still not going to butcher the pronunciation. It's a sandal, damn it. All we need is Blaze's black socks.
No.
Jade working over Tiny, stretching out her arm a little bit. Continuing to work over the arm. Tiny knocks Jade down, stomp to the gut. Drives her face into the mat. Suplex by St. Creed into a cover. Kick out at 2. I'm gonna do Shulky's match, Caliber's match, and the match that Ripper wanted, and then I'm calling it.
Okay.
And then I'll just say Patty's match for another stream against Whisper. Since this one's supposed to be an Iron Man, and I think isn't Caliber's supposed to be too?
No, it's a fight pit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I remember it being, so. And I wrote it all down. And the one that Ripper was talking about was Carmella and Joshua versus himself and Abby. So that was mixed tag.
Hey, Diamond Sky.
Hey, Diamond Sky. Welcome to the stream.
Because I also want to have time to watch Slammiversary tonight as well before it gets too late.
Okay. Yeah. I definitely want to catch the replay.
Sledgehammer from shot to the gut by Tiny onto Jade. But yeah, I'm trying to stay off Twitter and everything so I don't get spoiled for shit just in case Hendry wins.
Well, it also depends on, like, with the others that happen to be in the match, too. You never know what may happen, but yeah.
Yeah, but
I definitely want to catch that and not be
I don't care if the others win. I just want Hendry to win.
I believe in the champion.
Stomps to the gut onto Jade by Tiny. Misses you, circling around. Submission attempt. Hi, Violet.
Hey, Violet. Welcome to the stream, sweetie.
Oh, right. Announcement for those of you who don't know. Mythic Legends Wrestling will be returning this Thursday. if you're not on the roster or wish to be, just get in contact with Lady Devil or myself, and I'll get in contact with her for you guys. But we finally have everything set up after being on hiatus for over a year. So LD told me to let everybody know that she plans on coming back sometime Thursday afternoon.
Okay. And Tiny's gotten her first ball already.
Jade, show of athleticism off the ropes. Clothesline, knocking Mrs. U down. Goes to the outside looking for another weapon, grabbing a chair. Elbow to the face of Mrs. U Taker. Jade. Submission attempt, has that arm locked. Unsuccessful. Violet's talking to you, babe. Or Diamond Sky.
Oh, okay.
Oh, why you sounded so tired?
Because I am so.
Oh, come on. Mrs. U Taker isn't that boring, babe.
I never said she was.
Well, then quit being tired. Get excited. Tiny's in the ring.
I can be tired if I want to be. Yeah, it's not working on my phone. Okay. Being a doofus.
You're a doofus.
Don't you dare call me a doofus. Freaking brat.
Yay, I'm a brat. Mrs. U up on the top rope, drop kick to the face of St. Creed. Kick out at 2. Hey, Leo. Knee to the face. You saw what I said too about it, right, babe?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, theirs was supposed to be the 17th, but we had shit going on.
Yeah.
You were kidnapped.
Yeah. I'm just glad to not be in that stupid cave anymore. Or that damn island. It was just intense.
Oh, come on. The island was nice. A bit foggy. but good location.
You weren't the one being held captive.
Oh, come on. You could have taken it as a vacation. Have some you time.
Not my way of having me time.
Jade throwing that sandal at Mrs. U-Taker, hitting her in the face with it, drop kick. I mean, I didn't want to be on a spaceship with Rex, but I made the most of it.
Yeah, you were able to have, you didn't have to be in captivity.
Oh, come on! Being with Rex is worse than what you went through. At least you weren't trapped in a cave with Rex.
At least you could find places in a space station to get away. I was on an island.
Yeah, a big-ass giant island. It wasn't like a fucking little tiny thing. That thing was a huge-ass island. With like 4 different buildings and a bunch of fucking different locations to go to.
I was chained up.
Yeah.
Held captive. It would be one thing if it was for fun. This wasn't fun.
I don't know. You have fun when I chain you up and held you captive.
That's different. I actually like you. The person that held me captive, I don't like.
Oh, come on. You got free eventually.
Yes, but I like to have be a part of the decision making about when I get to me time.
So picky.
No, I'm. Excuse me, if I want to get some away time from the kids, I'd rather it be you and me.
See, even AJ agrees with me that being with Rex is worse.
Being alone with your own thoughts and being drained, being chained and and a chain that drains your energy. Yeah, no. And besides, this ain't no dick swinging contest about who had it the worst. Come on. You eventually got the chance to maneuver the spaceship to get back home.
Diamond Sky's taking your side, AJ's taking mine.
She was the one trying to help get me home.
Oh, my bad, Miss Thing. I'm sorry that I'm in a wheelchair and paralyzed and couldn't do anything.
Oh, it's nothing for you to apologize for. She just understands my situation, and so, yeah.
Roll up by Mrs. U-Taker. 3 count, Tiny scoring her 3rd fall. Talk to TJ about that one, AJ.
What?
You and Diamond Sky versus me and AJ in Fire Pro.
Yeah, go talk to TJ about setting it up.
Yeah, but babe, I'm not trying to have a dick swinging contest. I'm just saying objectively, yes, you were getting your energy drained and alone with your thoughts, but at least you could hear your thoughts. I couldn't hear shit. And if anything, fucking being with Rex is draining enough as it is, so I think we're both even on that aspect.
I had to deal with a mean demon. You had had to deal with a little peckerhead.
See, like fucking JW said, but then again, the bald bastard is so annoying that if you left him floating in space, the aliens would have brought him back.
Yes, they would have.
I would have rather dealt with the demons. The demons don't even want Rex.
I don't really have an annoyance when it comes to demons. Only certain ones, especially the one that kidnapped me.
'Jade St. Creed scoring a fall earlier somehow. Must have missed it. 3-2 with 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Mrs. Utaker stomping the back repeatedly. Punch to the face has Jade up on her shoulders. Drops her face first. Cover.
Damn, looks like she slammed her on the handle of that sledgehammer.
Getting her fourth fall there. Did Mrs. U just teleport onto the steps and then float back down?
Yes. And then just like a little, like a fallen angel, just come to the floor.
And then hits her finisher just for the fuck of it. Yeah, it sounds like something Tiny would do. Five to 2 right now. Tiny, what are you doing? Drop kick to the face, misses. Knees to the gut. Abdominal stretch, locked in. Kashpas, why are you so adorables? Five to 2, still the score. About a little less than 8.5 minutes to go. Stiff clothesline knocks Mrs. U down. Jade going for a crossface submission. Tiny tapping. It's 5 to 3. Heel hook locked in. Mrs. U fighting out of it. All right, AJ.
Was he heading out?
No. He said he asked
Oh.
TJ about the Fire Pro match.
Oh.
Six minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the matchup. Score remains 5-3. Jade St. Creed looking to thin down the lead that Tiny has over her. Stomp to the face. She has to move quickly though. Goes for a crossface submission. Mrs. U tapping 5-4. Sir, my hand is not food. Six to 4. Tiny extending the lead again. Every time Jade gets close, Tiny just closes that gap a little more. Jade gonna have to move quickly if she wants to win here. Only 5 minutes remaining. Mrs. U pressing the boot down onto Jade's back. Bit of showboating again. Seven to 4.
Damn.
Tiny sends Jade over towards the other end of the ring. Goes for a cover. 8 to 4.
Shit.
Eight to 5. Jade twists the arm down, snaps it. Jade getting Tiny to tap out. 8 to 6 the lead. Knee to the back. Cover. 8 to 7.
Jesus.
Both ladies giving it their all in this matchup. Knee to the
Sure.
face. Mrs. U catches the arm, punch to the face, kick to the gut. Slams Jade head first onto the floor, goes for a cover. 9 to 7.
Damn.
Tiny sends Jade back into the ring, rolls in after her. Abdominal stretch locked in. Jade fighting out of it. Drops the knee, misses. Misses you. Slams Jade onto her back, goes into the corner. Up to the top rope. Diving elbow connecting cover. 10-7.
Damn. 11-7 now.
Punch to the face. Only 30 seconds remaining. Mrs. U-Taker looking like she's going to be victorious here. And Mrs. U with the victory, 11-7 over Jade St. Creed here tonight. Gonna move straight into the next matchup.
Oh, you're doing a death trap? Okay. For Shulky and Lita?
No, for Caliber and Aiden.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Duh. That's your version of Fight Pit. Duh.
Uh-huh.
I forgot.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure? You need to go to bed?
No, I'm sure.
You sound exhausted.
Well, I kind of am, but I can handle doing the other matches. Yeah.
2 out of 3 falls, steel cage match, submission KO. Yeah. I don't want to be that high. I know I'm high, but I don't want to be that high.
You don't believe you can fly. You don't believe you can touch the sky.
I don't want to. JW, top rope, drops the boots down onto the gut of Aiden, drops the elbow, Trifecta of elbow drops onto Nightwalker. Aiden bringing himself back up to a standing base over in the corner. Chop to the chest. JW. Series of super kicks just running. Ram shot over Aiden. JW, the sky's overrated anyways. Aiden sends Calver face first into that top turnbuckle, now stretching out the arm. Pulls him out, ripcord clothesline, knocks Calver down. Throws him into that steel cage. Jawbreaker over the top rope. Sling blade. Aiden kips up, but Calver there to meet him again with the jawbreaker, brings him back down. Aiden back up to his feet. Springboard forearm knocks him back down. Calver, that trifecta of elbow drops onto the chest of Aiden. JW, knee to the gut, followed by a kick to the back of the head. Kamigoye knee strike. Calver the one with most of the offense here in this matchup, but Aiden has already fought tonight. That losing effort against Kelly Mavericks and Austin Bagwell teaming with Mason Nightwalker. Aiden has Calver up on his shoulders, drives him back first onto the mat. Repeated shots to the face, trying to bust Calver open unsuccessfully. Stomp to the gut. Now just drops the knee onto the back of Calver's head. Calver back up to his feet. Running lariat takes Aiden down. JW bringing Aiden into the corner, face first into the top turnbuckle, pulls him out, hits him with the clothesline. Again with that series of elbows. Drops the knee down off the second rope. Shotgun stunner connecting. Now going for a bit of Southern comfort, but Aiden managing to fight out. Elbow busts Calver open. Series of strikes onto Calver by Aiden, dumps JW onto his back with that suplex. Chicken wing submission locked in. And Aiden gets the first fall via knockout. Calver sends Aiden into the corner. Now just pressing the boot against Aiden's face, repeated stomps, gives him the double bird. Caliber tying it up. We're tied up 1-1. Lone Star Lariat connecting, doesn't knock Aiden out. And now JW seems to be doing the two-step. I don't know. Stomps to the chest. Knee to the face, connects. Caliber stretching out the leg of Aiden, pressing that boot against the knee. Bit of a coffee break there from JW. Brings Aiden up to a sitting position, kicks the back, and then does a springboard seated senton, dropping his weight onto the chest of Aiden. Aiden crawling himself into the corner, pulling himself up to a standing base. Caliber, though, brings Aiden down, boot to the chest. Aiden kick to the face. Running.
I'm still here.
Okay. Running
just
elbow.
certain points.
Aiden has a hold of Caliber face first into the corner. Series of uppercuts repeated in the corner. Sends him over to the other one. Another uppercut. Sends him over into the other one. Uppercut again off the ropes. Drop kick, and Aiden Nightwalker knocks out Caliber. Aiden Nightwalker victorious here tonight.
Hell of a match. Don't hurt yourself with that barb in there.
Okay, we got 2 more matches to do. Alright.
Shulky versus Lita, and then that mixed tag match.
I'm doing Shulky versus Lita last.
Okay, then the mixed tag.
Abby and Ripper versus Carmella and Joshua.
Yep.
Two out of 3 falls, pin sub KO. Carmella and Abby starting us off first. Carmella drops Abby onto her back, knee to the face. Stomp to the shoulder. Tag into Joshua. Ripper brought into the match. Punch to the gut by Joshua. Springboard. Hurricane Rana takes Ripper down. Goes for a cover. Kick out at 2. Punch to the face of Ripper. Now driving his head into the mat repeatedly. Goes over into the corner. Tag to Carmella. Abby brought back into the match. Takedown by Carmella. Goes for a cover. Kick out at 1. Kick to the gut. Stomp to the back of the head. Abby driving Carmella onto her head. Elbow to the arm. Enziguri to the head. Now repeated shots to the face. Tag to Ripper. Joshua brought back into the match. Hurricane Rana takedown by Spring Heel. Joshua pushes him away with those boots to the chest. Off the ropes. Counter elbow to the head. Ripper has a hold of Joshua. Back first into that top turnbuckle. Tosses him aside. Goes for a cover. Kick out at 1. Into the corner, repeated shots to the face, takes Joshua down. Joshua grabs hold of the leg, pushes Ripper away, sweeps the leg, brings him down, knee to the face.
This seems like such father-son time between father and future son-in-law.
Head scissor takedown by Carmella. Abby sends Carmella into the ropes, ducks under. Leapfrog. Drives her onto her back. Stomp. Works on the arm, snaps it. Abby continuing to work on the arm. of Carmella. Carmella drives Abby back first. Up kick by Harker. Abby off the ropes. Elbow to the gut takes Carmella down.
Ooh, ouch. Hanging armbar on Carmella.
Yep.
Could rip the damn shoulder out of socket.
Carmella catching the arm, punch to the gut. Northern Lights suplex. Was going over to the corner to try and tag in Joshua, but Abby back up to her feet and stopping her. Abby tags in Ripper. Arm drag takedown onto Spring Heel by Joshua, who drops the knee onto Ripper's back. Stomp to the arm. Cover by Joshua, kick out at 2. Knee to the face. Joshua has Ripper up, Ripper out the back. Hurricane Rana takedown by Spring Heel. Joshua sends Ripper into the corner.
It's just interesting how Carmella is like, oh, happy, happy, joy, joy, cheering on her man as he's beating on her dad. God. Family values. God. But in this family, you're bound to face off in a wrestling ring eventually.
Carmella knees to the side of the head of Abby. Takes her down onto the mat, hits her with that knee to the face, goes and tags in Joshua. Clothesline takes Ripper down, stomp to the back. Ripper sweeps the leg, takes Joshua down. Joshua shots to the face. Stomp to the back of Ripper. Joshua continuing to work over Spring Heel on the mat, keeping him grounded. Joshua goes up to the top rope, calling for Ripper to get back up to his feet. Kick out at 2.
Tag back to Carmella.
Elbow to the face of Abby, takes her down, stomp to the head. Carmella brings Abby over towards the ropes. Abby dumps her onto her back on the outside. Now Carmella and Abby fighting over by the ramp side. Violet or Sky's talking to Andromeda, babe.
Hold on.
Carmella with that armbar, unable to get anything out of it, sends Abby over into the barricade. Carmella has a hold of Abby, sends her back into the ring, follows after her. Tag to Joshua. Both men going for a move, missing each other. Ripper sends Joshua off the rope, jumps over him, ducks under, drives the knee into the back. Ripper has a hold of Joshua, sends him back first into that top turnbuckle, tosses him aside. Joshua back up to his feet, head scissor takedown, tags in Carmella. Abby back into the ring. Off the ropes, head scissor takedown into a cover. Reversal by Abby. Reversal by Carmella. Back and forth. Neither one of those ladies getting a fall out of that exchange. I love when they do that shit, though.
That back and forth, reversing the roll up.
Yeah. Take
that
down.
makes it like a real match.
Yep. That's also why I've started setting the momentum to slow, because it actually makes the shit feel like a real match and makes them work up to their finishers. Plus, they don't spam them.
Slugfest too.
And they don't spam the finishers as much when you have the momentum on slow.
Oh, okay.
Ripper sends Joshua off the ropes, elbows to the face. Tag to Abby, Carmella brought back in. Off the ropes goes Carmella. Abby ducking under, arm drag takedown. Carmella back up to her feet, but Abby back on the offense immediately. Series of strikes. Tag to Ripper. Joshua brought back into the match. Carmella trying to get out of the ring. Joshua kick to the gut. Brainbuster connecting. Referee distracted by Carmella getting out of the ring. Joshua was trying to go for a cover, but that distraction gave Abby enough time to sneak in and break it up. Joshua has a hold of Ripper. Submission attempt of some sort.
Looks like a gory version of a torture rack or something.
And Joshua getting a fall.
Nice.
Into the corner goes Ripper, washing the elbow across the face. Now just choking Ripper out in the corner.
And there's Carmella again, cheering on her man.
Head scissor takedown by Ripper onto Joshua. Series of strikes. Takes Joshua down. Ripper setting Joshua up for something. Rip your face off, claw slam. Cover. Kick out at 2. Joshua rolls to the outside.
Carmella was ready to make the save just in case.
Over the top rope, Ripper sacrificing his own body to take out Joshua, landing on his face.
He thought he could fly, so he decided to do so.
I believe I can fly. But then
You
again,
believe you can touch the sky?
who cares what I believe? It's all an illusion. I'm a figment of my own imagination.
Then who did I get married to?
I don't know. I must be a figment of your imagination too.
You're so full of it. God.
Abby sends Carmella off the ropes, elbow to the chest, tag to Ripper. Joshua still stunned on the outside. Ripper just taking this time to showboat to the fans while Joshua gets back up to his feet. Ripper sends himself diving to the outside, unsuccessful this time. Joshua sends Ripper into those steel steps. Joshua missing whatever he was trying to do, kept up by spring heel, punch to the face. Standing drop kick and Joshua's busted open. Shot to the face. Both of these men continuing to fight on the outside. Ripper sends Joshua back into the ring, follows after him. Into the corner. Kick to the leg. Nice DDT by Spring Heel. We got about 11 minutes left in this matchup. Tag to Abby. Knee to the face of Carmella. Arm drag takedown. Abby continuing to work over the arms of Carmella.
Now Ripper just beating the holy hell out of Joshua on the outside.
Carmella sends Abby into the corner. Elbow to the gut. Choking her out. Carmella going for a cover. Kick out at 2. Carmella getting herself fired up. Stomp to the back. Stomps to the hand, trying to cause Abby to lose feeling in those extremities. Into the corner goes Abby. Carmella stretching out the arms. Punch to the face knocks Abby down. Carmella choking her out. Tag to Joshua. Ripper brought back into the match. Chop to the chest. Head scissor takedown. Cover. And we're all tied up 1-1. Off the ropes. Ripper jumps over. Joshua out the back though. Pushes Ripper away. Kick to the gut. Nightwalk connecting. And Joshua and Carmella victorious. That was a good mixed tag match.
Yeah, it was.
I'm surprised the game didn't fuck up like it usually does with those. Nobody tried to DQ each other this time. It's a miracle.
Yay!
Moving on to our main event matchup. What do I want to do for this one?
Shulky versus Lita.
Well, since he's coming back as a wrestler, I'm taking this opportunity.
Special guest referee, aren't you?
Yep.
Committed. How much you wanna bet?
This will be Uncommitted's last match as a referee in CRW until he decides to hang it up again. So, we have Shulky taking on Angelita Matthews. Pin sub KO, 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere with a 30-minute time limit, no disqualification.
Is this one fall or 2
2 out of 3 falls, pin sub KO. Falls count anywhere. Also, I needs to... There. Shulky sends Lita into the corner to start us off. Boot to the face. Goes for an early cover. Kick out. Lita stomps to the back of Shulky, drives her head into the mat, goes for a cover herself. Kick out at 2. Head scissor takedown, punches to the face by Shulky. Lita rolls to the outside. Shulky diving axe handle, goes for a cover, uncommitted. Seriously, how do you see a count from over there? Like, honestly, you were about to go down over on the opposite side of the ring where you couldn't see shit and try and count.
I know.
Maybe it's a good thing I'm getting rid of you as a referee uncommitted. I'd expect that out of Super Nacho. Shulky had Lita up on her shoulders. Lita turns it into a DDT, though. Cover by Lita. Kick out at 1 by Shulky.
This is gonna tell when we have Ming in our companies as wrestler, Stover reps. My God.
Cover by Shulky. Not even a 1 count. Series of strikes. Takes Shulky down with that Uranagi slam. Now a bit of posing for the fans. Into the steel post goes Lita. Now Shulky just spinning her around. Goes underneath the ring looking for a weapon. Grabs a barbed wire bat. Shulky running into uncommitted, though. Bear hug. Springboard forearm takes Shulky down. Shulky has Lita up on her shoulders, drives her back first. Goes for a cover. Kick out. Drives the arm onto the mat. Drops the knee down. Shulky's second rope, dives, misses. Lita rolling out of the way, had that scouted ahead of time. Off the ropes, punch to the gut. Elbow to the face of Lita, staggers her a little bit. Shulky has Lita up, power bomb. Grabs that barbed wire bat. Lita in the corner, shot to the head. Few more shots, takes Lita down. Shulky goes for a cover. Kick out at 2. Shulky lines Lita up for something, kick to the gut. Looking for a gamma bomb. Connects with it into a cover. Shulky scores the first fall. Off the ropes. Ducks under. Drives Lita face first. Goes for another cover. And Shulky victorious here tonight. Congratulations to Shulky, and thanks once again to Uncommitted for refereeing for us in this company. But as I said, going back to the active roster, this will be his last match as a referee, so we'll see what he does as a wrestler once he returns again. But that's all I have for you tonight, so I would like to thank everyone for coming out. Thank you, babe, for being in the booth with me.
You're welcome.
We will see you all Monday for BMWF. Until then, I will catch you all later. Good night, everyone.
Night, night.